What's going on, guys? Duran Singh here. What I want to do is introduce you to my kitchen, and what I wanted to pretty much do with this video is show you what I am eating for tonight. Now, I think the biggest misconception people always think is, as a personal trainer, a coach, that we always eat good, and that is a lie. We don't always eat good. We are human just like you are. So always keep that in mind. If someone says they always eat clean, first of all, ask them what clean really means. Second of all, call them out on that because they're lying. So luckily for today, you guys caught me a good day where I'm actually having a healthy meal, which I'm going to show you briefly right here. Let's see if I can show you. Let's see. So right here we have some burgers. With these burgers, I pretty much have lean ground beef, where I actually cooked, sauteed some red peppers and some onions in it too. And on top of these burgers, I have some raw cheese. Usually with burgers, I usually go for grass-fed meat. This time around, where I was at, didn't have any that I particularly like to choose from. So I just picked the next option, which is just lean ground beef for that matter too. And usually when I, once again, for it comes down to meats, I always try to pick cuts that are going to be either organic or grass-fed. So that way you're going to get lots more nutrients from it, especially like omega-3 fatty acids, minus all of the additives and preservatives, or even the antibiotics that they put into a lot of our the meat products that we consume on a daily basis. So most people don't know that, but most times when you eat out at restaurants, you're getting very cheap quality meats, let alone even some produce also, unless you're going to a higher end restaurant chain or just a higher end restaurant. So one thing you can definitely ask the server or the manager if they do select, you know, local meats or produce, to kind of see if you are really curious. On top of this, I'm also having right here is pretty much like a sweet potato souffle and mash. What I have right there is a sweet potato with some raw butter and some raw milk. Usually with this is a great way to get some good carbs into your system. Now, carbs aren't really essential for your body. You can definitely get the energy source that you do need from the fats and proteins that you get from your meals alone. But for this one, I just wanted something sweet. And usually when I'm craving something sweet, sweet potatoes are kind of like my go-to to get, you know, that fix of that sweet tooth, I guess, for me personally. Outside of that, I'll go to fruit, watermelon being a great one for me personally, and what else? Even peaches or oranges too on top of that. But mainly for the past couple of months or so has been mainly just sweet potatoes and watermelon. So that's pretty much what my meal of the night is going to consist of. What I usually do to keep it consistent and keep it basic is I always try to stick to the basics of what I've had in the beginning of the week. So what you would probably see me eat for the rest of the week is probably something very similar, sweet potatoes and burgers. If I do anything different, I'll probably just switch up to grass-fed burgers. And the most important thing is, if you are one that's always short on time, just prepare your meals in advance so that way you don't get stuck in having the conundrum of eating out and spending money on that, especially when you have food at home. All right, see you later.